My name is Hilda Leo. I work with all types of families. I call my families because I get very attached to our students and our families. So there is a lot of families that they were living on a very tight budget, check by check, and some of them, they're even working up to 3 jobs. So these families, either they lost one or all of the jobs, and now they're looking for resources to cover the basic needs for the families. So unfortunately, these families and the families that they were already in a difficult situations before COVID-19, they are not gonna be able to buy school supplies for their children. So it's very, very sad to see a student start the school year without that feeling that he is ready for the first day of school and have all the school supplies. So, and we will work with these families through the school year, but we'll need to start from helping our students and make sure that these students, they have what they need. In this case, they're the school supplies in order to continue their education. And I always say, help us, that way we can help our students and our families. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Every year they give backpacks and supplies for all the kids at Fruit Valley Elementary. I have a daughter, Emily, and she's in 3rd grade. Well, she'll be going to 4th grade now this year. It makes her happy knowing that she's getting that, and she'll be like, the other kids, will have the same supplies and backpacks, and so that just makes her happy. It's very helpful for us parents, that knowing that we're gonna receive supplies in the backpack for our children, because that way we don't have to worry, with other bills that we have. And so it's a great help. I'm also a volunteer at the school, so I see how everything goes at the resource center, and they're so grateful, and it's just amazing how much help we have at Fruit Valley Elementary School. I love it. I love being a volunteer there. So one day I want to be that person that donates for other kids.
Hi, I'm a 2nd grade teacher, and I would love your support to help get school supplies in the hands of kids. At the beginning, when we first started doing online in the spring, the kids went home and they weren't able to take any of their supplies with them. So one of the first few days we were getting started, and I said, okay, everybody get out a piece of paper. And over half my kids, what? We don't have any paper. And I had one, and I'm like, okay, we're going to be resourceful. We're going to find what we have, go into your recycle bins, go into your garbage cans. And I had one little guy open up a cereal box and use that for paper. And, we were like, yay, how resourceful and how great that is. But that does feel not so great for the kids that don't have the same supplies or access to the supplies. And something we're really going to be facing is, especially as we're teaching from home, kids are going to need 2 sets of school supplies. And I mean, everything: pencils, paper, scissors, glue, crayons, markers, just anything you can imagine needing in a classroom. So anything you can donate to right from the start would be greatly appreciated. Hi, I'm a 2nd grade teacher, and I would love your support to help get school supplies in the hands of kids. I have many children who have benefited from this program, and the feeling when kids are coming to school on their first day with their backpacks full of supplies, and you have a couple kiddos that walk in and they don't have anything in their backpack, and to be able to kind of say, oh, here, look what I have for you. You have all the things that everybody else has. And you just see the smiles light up on their faces. It is so important that everybody has access to the same supplies. So kids will need double the supplies, a set for home and a set for school. So anything you can help would be greatly appreciated.
So my name is Jennifer Bleckschmidt. I'm the principal of Eisenhower Elementary. We've got about half of our kids that have, some needs for resources, and in my building, half of our students certainly have those needs. We just learned that we're going to be beginning our year distance learning until data changes, and so it's really critical. I mean, we have so many additional challenges that we have to work through to get to the actual learning piece for families and for kids. There's going to be a huge need this fall. Things like pencil sharpeners and access to the simplest tools, those are going to be critical. Any donations for school supplies would be so greatly appreciated for our students so that we can equip them to learning with all of the tools that they're going to need for the school year that's unprecedented. So thank you.
My name is Chelsea Unger. I've heard from several students that knowing there's a resource center at their school, knowing that they can go and get what they need, like clothing or shoes or a new notebook or a backpack, has given them confidence to be able to show up and engage in learning. As things unfold, as we transition into a lot of unknowns with COVID and distant learning, I think new needs will arise as well. And I think that we all value learning, and right from the start is a great way to connect your donation to supporting education.